Hey everybody, it's Lindsay and it is the best time of the month. It is monthly favorites and these are my favorites for the month of April. So I will get started right away because I've got some ones that I am really loving. So the first one is one that I picked up during my trip to King of Prussia. So if you saw that haul video with my friend Hillary, this is one of the things you saw me pick up, and that is the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural. And I am the color medium plus, and it's just a pressed powder, but I am loving this. Oh my word. So before, my holy grail face powder was CoverGirl True Blend, and I still, really like that one. I really recommend that one if you're not into MAC, if you don't want to get this one. But this, I just love the way this goes on. It has a little bit of coverage to add to liquid foundation to set that foundation. And I just love the way it kind of melts into my skin. I mean, probably melts isn't the right word, but it just really blends in. It doesn't look cakey. Really nice. Love the way this looks. And I filmed a foundation routine video, so that will be up sooner or later, so you'll see actually how I use this. But I take, a powder puff, like a sponge, and just press it in there, and then I press it into my skin, and it makes my skin look completely flawless. I love this one. This is definitely my new holy grail. So MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, awesome, love it. The next thing is something I picked up from MAC as well that same day, and if you read the makeup that I wear in my videos underneath the description bar, you'll see that I wore this one so much, and I'm wearing it now, and is MAC Viva Glam 2, and just such a perfect color for my skin tone. This is probably gotta be my new favorite lipstick, and probably gonna be the lipstick that I wear on my wedding day, just because it's so natural but not too nude, too mauve, too rosy. It's just perfect. So it's what I have on now. No liner, no lip gloss. It's so easy to wear. I just love the way it looks. It is, it's, my lip color, but better, is what so many people say about, nude lipsticks that really match their skin tone. I just really like this. It is a nude, but it's a little bit darker than a concealer colored nude, and it has a little bit of a mauve brown undertone. It just looks so nice. It is a satin finish, so that is right. It definitely, it's not super glossy, but it's not completely matte either. It's just a really natural lip look, and I love this color so much. So yeah, I just really love it, and so easy to wear. You can just seriously slap it on and go. So the next thing is a bronzer, and I've had this bronzer for over a year now, and I really like this, and I've used it off and on, but I realized this month this has got to be my favorite bronzer of all time, and this is Bare Minerals in Faux Tan, and I just have like a little sample size that came in a kit from Sephora last year, but you can see, I mean, I don't know if you actually can see, but there's still a lot in this. It doesn't take very much, but it is just, I'm wearing it today. It just is the perfect bronze shade. If you are more fair, this might be too orange or too dark for you, but I just use it with, and I show this in my foundation routine video that's going to be up a little bit later too. I just use my e.l.f. complexion brush and like fluff it on. It looks so nice. The way it just warms up my skin makes me look like I've just been out in the sun a little bit. It's so natural. It's not completely matte. Like, I think there's maybe a tiny bit of a shimmer in it, but if there is, it is so tiny that, I mean, it's not glittery, it's not gonna make you look oily or gross or anything. Just the perfect color. But I have a dupe for it, and the reason I think that I have so much of this left is because I often don't use this one all the time. I use this one, and I don't know if they make this anymore, so they might make it some places and not others. I mean, I don't know if you can get this in other countries or if you can get it just in certain places, but this is the L'Oreal Bare Natural Gentle Mineral Blush, and this is in the color Shimmering Bronze, and I don't know when I picked this up. I think I might have picked it up at a CVS 75% off sale like a while ago. So I don't know if they make this anymore. If they do, if you have this one is a spot on dupe. It is perfect. And you get a ton more for your money. So if you can get that, if they still make the L'Oreal Bare Natural Blush, pick this one up because it's a spot on dupe and it is awesome. Love, love, love it. All right, and the next one is one that my friend Nancy sent me. If you saw my mail haul video of all the goodies she sent me, this was one of them, and this is a double-ended eyeshadow brush from, what is it called? Designer Perfect. I'm pretty sure that's the brand name, and on here it says Upstage. So what I googled was Upstage brush or eyeshadow brush or something like that, and I found this on Amazon, and I'm pretty sure it's the same one. I mean, you'll have to really look at the picture to see if it is the same one. It's $9 on Amazon. I'll link it below if you're interested. But this one is just awesome. It's just like a medium-sized domed brush here, and that is really nice. I used this today. I used it to pack on, you know, the mid-tone color, and then I sweep it all the way up to my brow. I pack on my brow highlight, and I put a little bit of my you know, deeper shade in the corner. But what I really love about this brush is this one, and this is like an angled flat top brush. It's completely flat on the top and it goes to an angle, and I love it, love it, love it for my crease color. I like press it in to the crease, and then it gives me the perfect like outer V look here. I take it and then just press it like this and just keep doing it, and it gives you that great like domed eyeshadow look there. It really helps to give me that crease color that I like, but I just keep pressing it in like that, and then I can sweep a little bit, but really that pressing motion, and because it's angled, it just gives me the perfect shape. So really, it's not necessarily this brush, it's just this shape that I like. One that is like practically the same thing is the e.l.f. angled contour brush. This one is just a little bit bigger. So if you can't find this one will do the same thing, but it's just a little bit bigger. So if you have smaller eyes, it might be too big for that. But like, you can see the difference here. You can see how much bigger this one is. But I'm loving that shape for getting, you know, my eye makeup on. It's just so nice for that. And then the last beauty related item is the nail polish of the month. I'm wearing it today. It looks horrible because it's chipping so badly, but I didn't want to take it off because I wanted you to be able to see what it looks like on my nails. And this is Revlon. This is one of their scented nail polishes, and this is in the color 350 Raspberry Rapture. And it is a really pretty hot pink, and it smells so much like raspberries, it just smells so sweet and fruity and delicious. I was actually really pleasantly surprised. When I painted my nails the first time, I was like eating my breakfast and I kind of forgot about it, and I was like on the computer and stuff, and every time I would take my spoon up to my mouth, I would like smell this sweet fruity scent. I was like, what is that? And here it's my nails. This one smells so strong, and it's a beautiful pink color. I mean, I just love this color, but I love that it smells so strong even after putting top coat on. Now this has been on me a couple days, so it really doesn't smell like anything now, but for a good 2 days at least, it smells so sweet and delicious. One word of advice, if you're going to be wearing Revlon scented nail polishes, be careful where you're sniffing your fingers, because it can be tempting to want to smell them throughout the day, but if you go sniffing your fingers in public, people are going to think you're a little freak. So just a heads up, don't go sniffing your fingers in public. But smells awesome. Love it. Love the shade. Love the scented nail polishes. Some of the other ones I've tried don't smell very strong at all. Like I've tried cotton candy, that didn't smell very strong, but raspberry smells so strong. Love it, love it, love it. So then the next one is totally random addition to this, but it's gotta be a monthly favorite because I think I've eaten it every day this month, and that is my Fiber One cereal in Caramel Delight. This is delicious, people. I either eat oatmeal or cereal for breakfast. I like oatmeal because it's really low calorie and it's got high fiber and it keeps me full for so long. So if I'm gonna eat a cereal, I want it to be packed with fiber and really be hearty. So that it keeps you full for a long time, because you can go and eat Rice Krispies, which are low calorie, but you're gonna be hungry in like 30 minutes. So love the Fiber One cereals, and this one, if you have not tried this, it is like the Fiber One version of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It is so much like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. If you can see it, they're little squares and they're covered in sugar and cinnamon, and they're delicious. I love them. And how much fiber? 9 grams of fiber, so that's a ton. That's a ton of fiber in a serving. And You know how fibery cereals are often like really crunchy? It's like if you compare Special K to Total, like bran flakes. You know, Special K doesn't have much fiber, if any, like maybe 1 gram. I don't even know for sure. But, you know, it's really soft in your mouth. It's just really soft. If you compare that to, you know, like a bran flake, like Total bran flakes or something like that, that's much crunchier. You can just tell it's more fibery, more bran. This one is not like that. These are so soft and delicious. I mean, soft isn't the right word when you're talking about cereal. Like, they're still like obviously crunchy, but they're not like that, you know, that bran, that really fibery texture to them. They're so good, and you can eat this as a snack. If I'm like hungry and looking for a snack, I'll just eat this right out of the box because it's so delicious. So you have to try this. And don't be afraid of fiber because it's wonderful. So then my very last thing is also not beauty related, and this is an album that I downloaded probably last month, but I have been listening to it seriously every day. While I'm walking around campus, while I'm doing things, I'm listening to her album, and it is Adele. And her album, it's called 21 is the name of the album. I downloaded it from iTunes, 10 or 11 bucks, can't beat it. She's the one who sings Rollin' in the Deep. It's if that doesn't sound familiar, you've heard it. It's been on the radio and everything. You can listen to it on iTunes. Oh my goodness, this album is amazing. It's definitely an album about heartbreak and heartache and breaking up and things like that. I mean, almost, I think like every song is a heartbreak song, but she just has such a soulful voice and she has so much talent. This girl has pipes on her. She can sing and she can just tell a story so well. So I love this album. So many of the songs I just have on repeat. I've been playing. Love it. So those are my favorites. I hope you found something that you like, maybe something you've tried. I love to hear from you, so let me know what your monthly favorites are and what you think of what my monthly favorites were. So I will be talking to you soon. See ya!